like that, see? Do you hear that? Low winds, bit of water, bit of rain. We're going on the para today, para with a brown grub. Water's not too clear, like I said, plenty of rain in the last day or so. Actually, it's been flood rains, so it doesn't get much more wet than that. Just licking my lips here because I reckon if we throw around some lures right now, we might get something. Let's go find out. All right, that came out of the snag, but the hook's bent. I'm gonna change to a different lure. I wanna try, actually, just wanna try and see how these look. These are the new Berkeley Power Bait Fantail Shrimp 2-inch camouflage color. That's so bad. Right, it's just started to rain, so it's gone a little bit dark. I've just put on another jacket so I don't get too wet. I'm grabbing one of these bad boys out. Struggling here. There we go. Looks pretty cool. Look at that segmented tail there. You can see those little ridges. I'm hoping that if you just hop it, it just kind of flaps around a bit. There we go. Look at that. Looks good. Time to fish it. All right, change of plan once again. I actually only had a cast or two. I didn't like the way it was sinking. So we'll come back to these lures in a future video because they look good. I just need something that's slow sinking right now. I don't think anything that's fast sinking is gonna work. There we go, back on with the grub, back on with the S Factor, back on the cast in 3, 2, 1, bang. All right, game face is back on. Might have got a tap there. Very faint, that one. Kind of brushed up on the lure. Maybe we're approaching a section where there's a few fish sitting around, hopefully. Try to peg one out far once again. Big cast. Oh, look at that tailor coming in. Because bait just started showering, it had to be tailor. I can't think of any other fish that would do that. I'm just looking, scanning the water now. So right in front here, there's a bait school. It must be prawns. The way that they were launching out of the water. Well, I'm not after tailor, but maybe there's some other predators here. Flathead shouldn't be far behind. Yeah, I'm not going to get caught up in this section here, just casting around it. If we pick up a tailor, we do. If we don't, we're moving on. Just in case there's a quality fish in here. Oh, that was a good hit. And I couldn't quite, that was no tailor. All right, snag territory here. Let's hope that you can pick out a fish in this snag. Out far. That's it. That was a hook up because I felt that hit there. Keep him coming. You, woohoo! Hey, not bad. Hey, what's that? That's a good run. You go. Hey, silver. He's just flopping around here. Let me pick him up and show you my prize. Hey, yellowfin bream, all curled up. You know, you can never get them to straighten out. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, it's good to let him back in. Let him go back into the water. It's been raining. You can see that the water's not great. Sprint back to my rod. All right, get ready. We're back in action. S Factor on the ready. Got some on my finger too for good measure, which I'm gonna wipe on my pants right now. And then we're gonna punch this out, fix that tip wrap. Let's get on to this next fish out here. That was a horrible hooked cast. The key to this is a massive cast. There you go. That is 100% effort. I've inadvertently changed my action back to the many little twitches, so we're going back to that slow double. Just punch that out. There you go. That's, oh, I dropped that. That line started running. I lifted into that. There you go, another little hit. Oh, I dropped that one again. I was waiting for it to turn, but it never turned, so I struck. That was 2 good hits. This is probably one of the few times when a massive cast is paying off. So let's do it again. Let's go beast mode on this cast. There we go. I leaned into that too. I'm tempted to get some of that cast even further. Maybe a little blade. This might be my chance to use a blade here. There we go. That's a fish. Let's come this way. I think there's rocks on my left. It's just running enough to worry me. Come this way. It's fighting pretty well. Good head shakes. Here he is, coming in. Hey mate, that's not bad. Sounds better than the last one. Let's bring him in. 3, 2, 1. Slide him in because that's big. Woo! Let's go. That's it. Stop doing that. You got my finger caught. That hurts. Ah, hey, we've had heaps of rain. That is really silver. Surprising. I've only got one word here. Tank. Woohoo! Let's get that pop. Boop. There we go. That was like a cathartic release for me. Here we are. See you later. He knew where he was going. All right, few bream later, we've just been moving along this section here, still casting that plastic. I'm going to change to a blade, so this bad boy is coming off right now. There we go. That's a good hook up right there. That's it. That's the one. Ooh. It's keeping tension. It just keeps thumping. It's probably a bream, the way it's fighting, I would say. Yes. Brimbo. That's it. All right, I said I was going to change to a blade. My gosh, I'm never going to change to a blade like this. That's it right there, flopping around on my gear. Once he stops, we'll get him off. Throw him back here. And with that, we are going to change to a blade. I have some lures here. That's a hard body. There's a little, that got me, that little treble here. We can use this little ghost blade, but I want to try this one here. If I can get this orange one, this is a Damiki. There we are, the Damiki blade. Got a stinger on the end. Hopefully it's good. I was able to get a massive cast out, but the fish weren't interested in the blade at all. So I did a sneak change and went back to the plastic. Here we go. That was another one. Oh, dropped him. Dropped down. Dropped that one. Oh, this time this was Taylor. See that? Actually, maybe not such a bad thing. That was just Taylor. That tail snipped. Now, while I get reset, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about how good my knots are. You know, FGs. I'm only joking. But what I really want to talk about is that there's an inside joke on my channel about me and the Albright. But guys, I know there's a lot of Albright knot lovers over here. I mean, you guys must be a different breed of people because that knot has not worked for me. I'm only kidding. I love that knot. I do tie it. It's in my rotation, but it's more like a love-hate relationship. It is super strong. I give it that. And it's the quickest knot that I know to tie. So that's the reason why I use it. But you got to understand that any knot that stands up to something like an FG knot, you know, that's a different class of knot. It's a ooh. Sorry for those oohs, but something was just playing with that lure just on that cast. But anyway, I love the I love the FG, yes, but I love the Albright. So don't cancel me, guys. Don't cancel me. Woo! That was a bit weird. That line just kind of like stayed taut for a few more moments than I thought it should be. I haven't put on scent after that fish there. It's probably got all kinds of bream flavor on that. Let's peg that out. Peg that one out straight up over there. See if we get another little twitch or pickup or something. That would be nice. That would be nice right here. If we just get another one. We just had, so I'm casting to yonder point right now. I want to cast beyond yonder point to the next section. Yeah, twitch. I don't know, I keep losing my focus on what I'm supposed to be doing. I should be doing a double lift. That's the one that seems to be doing me good today. rushed lift on the end to try to set that hook, which hasn't worked. Like that, see? Woo! Oh, we pulled it. No, it's running in, Wind quick, he ran in. Look at those head shakes. What's he doing? Look at that rod. He's throwing that rod around like crazy. Oh, don't tell me what it is. I think I know what this could be, the way it's fighting. Holy. Look at him, just holding his ground. No. My heart rate, it is shooting up. No. Don't do this to me. Stay square on. We'll tire him out. Stay square on. Look at that rod tip, it's just thumping. I can put on a bit more pressure, but I don't think we need to. I think this is the smartest thing to do. I can't. He ran in towards the snag. Look at him, he's coming in here. There's no way. Let's put a bit more pressure. Salmon trevally, and of course one more. Oh, he's running very weird. I think I know what it is, but what do you guys reckon it is? I don't. Let's put it in the comment section. My heart is still a million miles an hour here. This is the same drag as the drag that landed that bream, so you guys saw how easy it was to get that bream in. And this fish here, there's the leader. All right, we're getting leader now. Don't want to lose it right in close. We want to see it. There's my leader knot right there. All right, let's pull him up now. Let's pull him up there. There he comes, he's at the top. Wow, how was that? How's that for a fight? Keep his head up, Don't high stick, don't snap my edge. Rod. And let's grab his tail. Yes! That's not bad. That's not a bad fish. Look at him blurting, grunting. Hey, just look at him there. It's incredible. It's nice golden actually. It's like a golden color. Right, we've got a tape measure here. Let's get that out, figure out how long he really is.
Now, before we get to the measurement of this fish, our friends over at Elite Gear are currently having their summer sale. Elite Gear makes a variety of shoes suited for the adventuring type. They have a wide range of footwear, in particular footwear for activities in and around water, and they have up to 50% off right now. Note, at this current time, I've been told that these prices are in USD, but they have promised me that there should be an option to display AUD shortly. If this is something you're interested in, you can check it out through the link in the description. And further to that, a discount code for a further 15% off should be active by the time this video goes up.
That's it, I'm going to lower him here. Mate, they pull so hard. I want to see this guy swim off. This one, I measured it. It's just a tad under 50, this one. We'll hold him there till he's ready to go. There he goes, he wants to go now. See you later. Ladies and gents, that's my afternoon on the Parramatta River. Hope you found it interesting, exciting, enjoyable. And if you did, smash that like button for me. And if you want to keep watching plenty of videos on the channel, I'm going to put one up right now. With a little less plastic.